Yes, please.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, please go ahead.
Text 103. O great King Ugrasena, who is able to describe the wonderful glory of your great good fortune? It is very wonderful. It is a great jewel mine of wonders. The Supreme Personality of Godhead allows himself to be controlled by the love of his devotees. O King of the Yadus, when you are seated on the throne, Lord Krishna stands before you like a servant and respectfully says, O my Lord, please be kind to me, and I am your servant. Please order me. For this reason, I offer my respectful obeisances to you again and again. For this reason, I offer my respectful obeisances to all your relatives, friends, servants, and anyone connected with you. Sri Parikshit said, then all the Yadus, who are great devotees of Lord Krishna, the deity of the Brahmanas, bowed down before the great sage Narada, touched his feet and said, the Yadavas said, even our master, the great Lord Krishna, worships you. O Lord, why do you bow down like a lowly person to offer respects to us who are so lowly and unimportant? O eloquent orator who has defeated even Lord Brahma, it is only because of the great power of Lord Krishna, the king of the Yadus, that what you have said about us is not untrue. I will pause here, Mataji. Somebody.
Yes, please.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, can I read?
Yes, please. Yeah.
So 110, right, Mataji? Yeah.
Yes, Mataji.
Thank you. With the slightest saint of Lord Krishna association, what person will not attain perfection? Lord Krishna is a jewel mine of great mercy. He is the best friend of everyone. He is an ocean of great transcendental glory. Remembering him grants all the goals of one's life. He is the only shelter of the poor and shelterless. To the humble and lowly, he gives a benediction for more.
Is the connection from my side? Are you able to hear?
No, Mataji.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For more valuable than material piety, economic development, sense gratification, or liberation. However, among us the fortune, Uddhava is the real object of Lord Krishna's great mercy. Uddhava is Lord Krishna's counselor, disciple, servant, and dear friend.
Actually, Mataji, we just
Hare
heard.
Krishna.
Yeah, Hare
Can you
Krishna.
hear me? Yeah.
Yes, Jyoti Mataji. Yeah, we were just discussing this, Mataji. Like we just heard that how this Yadus, they were saying that Lord Krishna is so much available for humble and meek. Is that right? Can that be repeated, please, Mataji? If you are able to find it. I think we just heard it. Yadus saying. I think it's okay. We don't have to go back. So it was something like that. It was something like that. We have to realize, and we don't tend to pay much attention to this part. If we have to have darshan of the Lord, if we have to have darshan of the Lord, one thing is You just don't push open the temple doors like that. They have to be opened from inside. Okay. And when there are so many devotees there in the temple room, you don't push them away to take the darshan of the Lord. I mean, if somebody does that, they can do that. But what for the Lord to see us, for the Lord to see us, it is so important that we see the Vaishnavas of the Lord. Otherwise, we may end up just seeing the Lord, but the Lord need not necessarily see us. Yeah, I think I just wanted to mention that. So it is not we are so much geared up, focused, like I want to have darshan of Bhagavan. Excuse me. I may just end up seeing, in this case, the same case, I may just end up seeing a murti on the altar. If I force open the doors, if I don't really care for the devotees and just walk to the altar and see, okay, see the murtis on the altar. That's it. Seeing with my material eyes filled with the full of modes inside. But if I wait until the doors are open from inside, if I wait with all my patience and hope, and after the doors are opened inside, the devotees are there, and then when I honor them and just get whatever little bit of darshan I can get, then the Lord is really seeing us. We may not be able to see the Lord directly with his eyes and have a vision, but the Lord is really seeing us. So, bhakti is so much about the Lord seeing us. Yeah. Thank you, Mataji. Yes, please. Yes, please. Continue. And maybe wherever you stopped, maybe Jyoti Patil Mataji can read a little more, Mataji, and then can take turns. Yeah. Thank you.
Text 113, Mataji.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. The Lord sometimes leaves us and goes traveling, not noticing our suffering, he goes away. We do not know when or where he will go again. Uddhava, however, always stays with him and serves him. Sometimes the Lord sends Uddhava go to accomplish something that should actually be done by the Lord himself. Uddhava going to deliver Sambha is an example of such a mission. When the Lord enjoys the pastimes of taking his meals, Uddhava stays nearby. Uddhava alone regularly obtain the Mahaprasadam, remains of Lord Krishna's meals. Uddhava happily massages the Lord lotus feet. Uddhava enters the happiness of sleep with the Lord's feet pressed against his chest. Sometimes Uddhava accompanies the Lord his confidential pastime. In the government assembly hall, Uddhava is the prime minister who speaks many jewels of good counsel to the Lord. Be repeating Lord Krishna many wonderful joking words and charming words of praise. Uddhava delights us and fulfills all our desires.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you.
So can I stop
Yeah,
Mataji?
yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
somebody else may please take turn.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hari,
Yeah, my pranams.
pranams.
Is it possible to describe his great good fortune? Since childhood, he has always been wrapped in service to the Lord's lotus feet. For this reason, a host of ignorant fools proclaims him a madman. Be- Because he has attained the wonderful glory of always intensely desiring the Lord Krishna's lotus feet, Uddhava has now abandoned his human material form and attained a transcendental form resembling that of Lord Krishna.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. It is said in Bhagavatam, except the peacock feather and the flute, Uddhava resembles Lord Krishna so much, so much, so much. Actually, this this is this is this is how bhakti works. It is it is not so much about the knowledge. It is not so much about the knowledge. It's not so much about the doing. It's not so much about expertise. Nothing of our own, but it is about the absorption in the Lord. Absorption in the Lord is that happens more with the sambandha. And also, when we are practicing bhakti, we do this daily. Sadhana bhakti we are doing not because we can accomplish something with sadhana bhakti. We can't even accomplish mode of goodness with sadhana bhakti. What to speak of Krishna? But we are doing this because our acharyas, Gurujana said that you should do this. On the strength of their instruction, with the hope placed on them, that's why we're doing sadhana bhakti. And it is more, even if I'm chanting, what kind of chanting can I do? Even if I'm hearing, how much of that hearing can go so much within? And even if I'm speaking, what can I speak? Limited in so many ways, disqualified in so many ways. Then what is there for me? I have nothing of mine to depend on. But I have every hope on whom I am depending. It's not so much about who I am, but it is very much about who I belong to. Who I belong to. Who I belong to. So our meditation is about who we belong to. Who we belong to. Our Srila Prabhupada, Gurujana. We belong to them, and Krishna belongs to them. So that's where my hope is. It's not so much about what I am doing and who I am. Oh, such a great relief though. Such a great relief, because it's always disqualifying anyway. But it is very much about who I belong to. And because who I belong to, they have Krishna, they got us. They got us. They got us, and that's why. And that's why assured. Pakka, assured. Like that. That's the only reason. That is the only reason why we feel okay, 100% assured, no problem. It's because who we belong to. And when we flip the coin, look at ourselves, our own self, my own self. It's not about my own self anyway. So that's the beauty and hope of bhakti. It's not so much about who I am, what I am, but who I belong to. Uddhava, his absorption in the Lord so much, is so much. He was serving the Lord so much. He very much gave himself to the Lord. So much belonged to the Lord. Uddhava's meditation is on the Lord only. So his rupa, Uddhava's rupa, it was said that he resembles Lord Krishna. And whoever we meditate upon, we actually get those qualities because we think of them so much. But that's a great blessing though. Great blessing. Just meditating upon them who have those qualities. Manmana bhava. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah, somebody. Yes, Mataji. Josna Mataji, you were reading, right? Please go ahead, Mataji.
Yes. Uddhava is more handsome than Pradyumna and also more dear to Lord Krishna, always wearing yellow silk garments, jeweled shark-shaped earrings, garlands of forest flowers, and necklaces of jewels that had all been worn at one time by Lord Krishna. Uddhava delights us by bewildering us into thinking that instead of him, we are actually seeing before us Lord Krishna, whose handsome splendor attracts the hearts of his devotees. Sri Parikshit said, when he heard these words describing Uddhava's transcendental good fortune, Narad Muni became very eager to go to Uddhava's home, overwhelmed with wonderful ecstatic love for Lord Krishna, and already knowing the way. Narada began to walk on the path to Uddhava's place when Maharaj Ugrasen, the king of Yadus, said, Sri Ugrasen said, my lord, please hear something for a moment. Without the Lord's express command, Uddhava never leaves Lord Krishna's company. I will pause here, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Thank you. Yeah, somebody else, maybe you can read few and then we can pause today. Anybody else read it?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hari Harima, please go ahead.
See Parikshit. No, so I'm happy to execute his order, but still I am still.
I cannot associate with 125 Mataji.
Okay, sorry. I cannot associate with him whenever I wish. The temporary maintenance of the kingdom robs me of that great attainment. 126. I'm happy to create his order, but still I am cheated by the false respect he offers me. 127. Uddhava, however, is very happy because he has the good fortune always to serve at the Lord's side. He is never cheated by Lord Sri Krishna. 128. Sorry about that. 128. Please go there at once and give my message to Uddhava. Tell him the time for the Lord's arrival is already past. Please bring the Lord. Please give the royal assembly its Lord. Should I read Mataji chapter 6 or start?
I think we can pause him. Thank you. And no sorry at all, please, Mataji. Hemasundari Mataji. We are glad to have you here. Yes, please. Yeah, I think we can pause here. Dear devotees, anything? from anyone before we disperse?
Hare Krishna Mataji, pranams to you. Mataji.
Yeah, pranams.
It was so nice to hear that who we belong to. That's the hope, and that's what matters. Because we will always be unqualified, but where we belong that's what matters. Thank you so much, Mataji.
Huge relief, है ना?
Yes. Yes, Mataji. And what a qualifier. I was just thinking, what a qualifier. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you. Hare
Yes,
Krishna.
please. Yes, please. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, who we belong to. And because they think of us more, whoever we belong to. Oh, soch ke. You know, Madhavendra Puri today, this morning, past time, hai na? And so Madhavendra Puri, he was just going by. He was bringing Chandan. He is just... But because he belongs to Krishna, Krishna has to think of Madhavendra Puri. He had to think of him. ये safety क्या होगा? ये तो जा रहे कुछ सोचने के बिना he's just going. I'm asking, he's doing. But I have to take care of him. Oh my. So Madhavendra Puri is bindas. But Krishna is busy. He becomes worried. So whoever we belong to, they are very thoughtful. They're always... it is their... क्या बोलता है? Yeah, it is not responsible to think, but they just very mercifully take that upon them. They think of us. Yes, please. Yeah.
Yes, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you for sharing it again and again, and sometime it clicks. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare. Anybody else did this? Anything before?
Hare Krishna Mataji. My pranams to you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. When did you enter, Prabhu?
I was there, Mataji, whole time.
Invisible. All right.
Sharing the same laptop, Mataji, listening to
Okay. Yes, please.
Yeah, the same point, Mataji, where like to whom we belong to and what has been given to us by our Gurujana. So there are some conversations happening, and we also on the same point. We are also feeling very grateful, thankful to all the Gurujana, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and all his associates. Thank you so much, Mataji, for bringing up that point. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Yes, please. Actually, this is such a core and essential point in bhakti. You know, when there is a garland, the flowers are there, the leaves are petals, everything is there. But over a period of time, when everything is withered off and falling off, it's the thread. It's the thread that stays and endures for months and years as everything else decays. Actually, this is such an essential core point in bhakti. As much as our bhakti in every facet is performed, is approached and thought in that perspective, it's a different dimension. Then we will see the real dimensions of bhakti. Up until then, whatever we are seeing is our own understanding, our own perception of bhakti. Like that. But, yes, thank you all. Dear devotees, thank you. So we can pause here. Thank you for your association, honoring all of you. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyascha patitana pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Vaishnava Thakur ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hari Hari.